Hi kids, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sunshine and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark and Mercari. And my profit picks video is a little late this week because my friend and I have been out of town. So I now need a vacation from the vacation, as you can tell from the bags under my eyes. But I had some sales while I was gone, so I'm excited to share them with you. So we are going to start off on April 26th. And the first thing to sell was on eBay, and it was a pair of Birkenstock black leather Arizona sandals in a size 13. I picked these up at Goodwill not too long ago, paid $8 for them, so I paid up a bit. And I had them listed along with the comps at $75, but they were getting a bunch of lowball offers, so finally I lowered the price to $65 and ended up sending out an offer of $60, which someone accepted. So the next item to sell was also on eBay, and I picked this up at my honey hole and paid $1 for it. It was new with tags. Thought I'd sit on it until Halloween because it was a Halloween t-shirt, and it had a witch on the front and it said, "Quit your witching." So it was men's and it was purple, and I thought, yeah, nobody's gonna ever buy this, but someone sent me an offer of $7, which I gladly accepted. That way I don't have to sit on it until Halloween. So the next item to sell, I picked up at a small thrift store, paid $5 for it. And it was a Maidenform confetti t-shirt bra in a size 38D. Yes, I'm still selling bras. Love it because they take up so little storage. And it was new with tags. I had it listed for $24.77, and that's what it sold for. Next item to sell was on Mercari. Mercari made an appearance on the first day of the video. So the first, or I shouldn't say the first thing, it's probably the only thing for the week. So I paid $3 for this at a small thrift store, and it was a Scala brown bucket hat like canvas, and it was cute. You know, people need it for the summer when they're out in the pool or whatever. And I had it listed for $25, got a little bit of attention on it, but not much because it was brown, and I'm still not sure that name, if it's like a desirable brand. But anyway, someone sent me an offer of $20 on Mercari, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was on eBay, and it was a Speedo Magenta Super Pro swimsuit. Pretty color. It's like a cross between pink and purple. And I picked it up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for it. I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on eBay. I'm selling a lot of swimsuits this week. And it was new with tags, and I've had it for quite a while because I bought it for myself. It didn't fit right, and I've had it listed ever since. So I think I paid, geez, I don't know, maybe $25, $30 for it. So not a high profit, but I'm glad to sell something that I can't wear. So it was an Aquabelle Mellow, M-A-I-L-L-O-T. I have no clue how to say that. But it kind of like crosses over in the front, you know, like the girls in the 50s used to wear. Swimsuit in a size 14, and I finally lowered the price to $39.77, and somebody bought it. Hallelujah, you can have it. Swim, have fun swimming. Okay, now we're going to move on to the 27th. I think I only had one sale. I had one sale on the 27th. It was on eBay, and it was something that I picked up at TJ Maxx doing retail arbitrage, so I'm into it for $5. It was a AEO eyelet ruffle crop top. It had the pretty ruffle across here and the eyelet embroidery, really pretty. But I think it was in a size extra small. I didn't write it down. So I had it listed for, I want to say $25, and ended up sending out an offer of $17.90 because I hadn't had any sales that day, and someone accepted. So then we're going to move on to the 28th. I had a couple sales, and the first thing to sell was on eBay, and it was these Riders by Lee light wash capri jeans in a size 16. I picked these up at my honey hole, so I'm only into them for $1, and I had them listed for $14.77, and that's what they sold for. And the next item to sell, I found at a small thrift store, paid $6 for it. It was something I found with that lily skirt that I sold last week. It was a Lily Pulitzer, new with tag, blue Bermudas. I think they were new with tags, maybe not. In a size 14, and I had them listed for $29.77, and that's what they sold for. And then we're going to move on to the 29th. I had a few sales, and they were all on eBay. So the first one was a No Boundaries Butterflies Mask and Knit Top Set. It was so cute. It had three, like color blocking, but it had butterflies in the middle. And then it came with a matching butterfly mask. It was so cute. I bought it to keep the mask. And then I ended up listing it to see if it would sell as a set. And it did. So I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $17, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was something I found at a thrift store, paid $6 for it. I was so excited because number one, it was Athleta, and number two, it was in a plus size. So it was an Athleta tic-tac-toe tank top in a size 2X. It was beautiful, magnificent. The colors on it, the fabric, just everything was awesome. So I listed it for $29.77, and I got a whole bunch of lowball offers. It's like, nope, this is what I want for it. So someone ended up purchasing it for my full asking price of $29.77. Problem is, she's returning it. Now, I don't allow returns. I really don't. Sometimes even if they're honest, I don't, because, you know, if you can't read, that's not my issue. But she opened it in an ID case, which is not as described, and she was honest about it. She said it didn't fit. So I messaged her and I go, did you happen to read the measurements that were given in the listing? Oh yeah, I glanced at it, but I gained a lot of weight during COVID. Whatever, I accidentally hit accept return. I don't know how I did that, fat fingered it. So anyway, it's coming back, but at least she was honest, so. Okay, next item to sell was something I paid $2 for at the same small thrift store. And it was this pink Titleist breast cancer hat. And I had it listed for $19.77, and within a week it sold for that. So I'm glad I picked that up. I picked it up only because it was Titleist, but then I thought, you know, the breast cancer adds to it, so it's like a twofer. So yeah, that ended up selling for full price. Then we're going to move on to the 30th. I had a lot of sales, and these are all on eBay as well, it looks like. So the first item was mine that I was no longer wearing. It was this Sonoma gray tie-dye lounge dress in a size medium. I picked up some new, well, they're not new, but new to me, thrifted ones for this year. So I decided to sell something I wasn't wearing. So I listed it at auction for 77 cents, and that's what it sold for. Oh well, it's out the door. Next item to sell was also mine, which I wasn't going to wear this year. And they were these Eastland Purple Ophelia thong sandals in a size 10. They kind of had the weaving on the top and not a cushioned sole, but it was kind of suede-like. So they actually sell retail for a lot of money. And at one time I probably had these listed for $30, but gradually kept lowering the price. And then I didn't forget to raise them when we're coming into the season, but whatever. I had them listed, I want to say for $24. Somebody sent me an offer of $19.73, which I accepted. And then I immediately went in and changed the other pair, which they're still sitting, but that's okay, they'll sell. Okay, next item to sell, I picked up at my honey hole, so I'm only into them for $1. And they were these Curve Appeal Jade Bermuda jean shorts in a size 16. And I don't know if these were the ones that had embroidery on them or not, but I think I had them listed for $15. Somebody sent me an offer of $10, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell, I paid $5 for at Goodwill not too long ago. And it was this Longitude metallic, I can't read my writing, tummy control swim dress in a size 18. I think it had metallic up here, and then the dress part was black. And I listed it for $34.77, and that's what it sold for, quickly. Okay, next item to sell I've had for a while. I paid, I think, $5 for this at my honey hole, the set. And it was a Drapers and Damon's yellow two-piece outfit. So it had the top and the pants in a petite medium. It was really bright in your face, perfect for the summer, I thought, but it sat around for a while before selling. So I gradually kept lowering the price, and when it got down to $24.77, it sold. So the next item is sell. I also picked up at my honey hole, so I paid $5 for these. And it was these Disney Kissing Mickey and Minnie Mouse sneakers in a size 10. If you had your toes together like this, Mickey and Minnie were kissing. It was so cute. So I got a lot of offers on them, but they were lowball. It's like, no, no, no. So I listed them for $29.77, sat on them for, I don't know, a month or two, and that's what they sold for. So the next item is sell. I picked up and paid $1 for on Goodwill Dollar Days. Yeah, I won't be picking up this brand again. It was Vintage America Light Wash Boyfriend Capri Jeans in a size 12. I think I had them listed for $14.77. Somebody sent me an offer of $12.40, which I gladly accepted. Then I sold some personal care. And this next item, oh, Lord, I've had for 2 or 3 years. So I picked it up doing retail arbitrage, and I probably lost money on this, but it was a Just Be coral paisley maxi dress in a size large. So it had the coral surplice, however you say that, bust, and then it had the paisley skirt, and I had it listed forever. So finally I ended up sending it out to auction for $6.77, and that's what it sold for. Hallelujah! I am so glad that dress sold. I have so many dresses, I need to sell dresses. Okay, then we're going to move on to the first. I had a few sales, and the first one was something I picked up on my honey hole, so I paid $1, and they are these Old Navy, oh, they aren't pants. So it was this Old Navy chambray lyocell dress in a size large. Had long sleeves, had the pin tucking right here with the tie neck, lightweight, perfect for the season. And I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $14.93, which I gladly accepted. I sold another dress. I need to sell about 20 more, and I'd be happy. Next item to sell, I picked up, if you guys watched my, oh, I don't think I've uploaded that yet. Okay, so I got these from Goodwill Auctions. And it was a Thomas Kincaid Hawthorne figure set. So there was a whole bunch of them. And they ended up lotting them together in like women, men, animals, buildings, you know. So this one went out, there were 5 pieces, and I sent it out to auction for 77 cents. And right away somebody messaged me asking me if she could purchase one of the pieces for $15 shipped if the whole set didn't sell. And I told her sure, thinking that she said $15 plus shipping. Didn't realize that until after the fact, which no big deal. It paid for the whole set anyway, even with shipping, free shipping. So the auction ran, nobody bid on it, bunch of watchers, you know, nobody bit the bullet. So she messaged me, and I ended up listing the one that was Comfort for the Night figurine for $15, and she purchased it. And the next item to sell I picked up at a small thrift store a while back. So I'm into each piece, I think, for $1 something. So I've been lotting them up and sending them out to auction. These were 2 Rain Willet shoes, the Majestic and the Riviera. They're little display shoes. They're so darn cute. So I sent them out to auction, started them, I think, at $3, and they ended up selling for $4.75. So the next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was a Bath & Body Works straw tote that I picked up at Salvation Army at least 2 years ago. It was cute. It was a straw tote. It had a gorgeous raffia flower on the front. Problem is, top zipper was broke, which was no big deal, but then I didn't end up carrying it and got stuck storing it for a long time. So I probably paid, I don't know, $5 for it, because back then Salvation Army wasn't all about the money like they are now. And I sent it out to auction for $6.77, and it ended up selling for $7.27. I had that sucker for so long that I went looking for it once somebody placed a bid to make sure I actually still had it. Hallelujah, so glad it sold, and so glad I still had it. Okay, and the next item to sell was actually on Poshmark. Oh, need a drink for this one. So it was something I picked up at a yard sale, paid $1 for over a year ago, before COVID. Yeah, I won't be picking up these anymore, but I still have a couple left. So it was a Cherokee Sun and Stars scrub top in a size medium. And I'm not sure the size because the size tag was torn out, but I did the measurements. And I had it listed for $15. I think I had them all listed for that. So somebody sent me an offer of $9 on Poshmark, which, hallelujah, you can have it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the second. I had a few sales. Looks like Poshmark made some more appearances. So the first item to sell was this Columbia purple and blue plaid flannel that I wore all last year, was going to keep. I paid $5 for it at Goodwill. And then I thought, you know what? I need the storage space, and I can always find more at the thrift store. So I had it listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. Okay, and then the next item is sell. You want to talk years? This has to be 4 or 5 years. And this I purchased on eBay and didn't end up gifting it, who I bought it for. So it was new with tags. Probably paid $10, $12 for it. It was a Vince Camuto leopard romper in a size large. It was cute, but it's like nobody was wearing rompers for years. I don't know. But anyway, I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer at $18, which I gladly accepted. Hallelujah, you can have it. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark. Okay, so I bought this doing retail arbitrage as well, so I'm probably into it for like $11. So it was new with tags, Moonchild Sunflowers crop tee in a size large. Really cute, had the beautiful sunflower on the front. And I had it listed for, I want to say I lowered it to $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, and I gladly accepted. Yeah, I won't be picking up those anymore either. So the next item I picked up, I paid, I think $5 for doing retail arbitrage. They were having a big sale, so I had them listed for $25. They were these Izod saltwater blue chino shorts in a size 44. Someone sent me an offer of $22, which I gladly accepted. Pretty reasonable for Poshmark. Okay, next item to sell. I paid $3.50 for it, Salvation Army. And not too long ago. So it was these Torrid medium wash embroidered fringe shorts in a size 16. I think they had floral embroidery all over them. And I had them listed for $24.77. That's what I was going to sit on them for, but somebody went ahead and purchased them for that. So that was a good flip. Okay, next item I picked up also at the Salvation Army, paid $3.50 for. And it was these 7/7 flat pocket shorts in a size 10. If I remember correctly, it either had embroidery or embellishments or both on the back pockets. I could be wrong, but you'll see in the picture. So I had them listed for $19.77, and that's what they sold for. But once again, I get an ID case opened. And the reason is they don't fit. God, I am so sick of this. I really am sick of this. So I messaged her like I did the other one. I'm so sorry they don't fit you. Did you happen to read the measurements that were given in the listing? I'll keep you posted on what this excuse is, but I'm not accepting this one.
Buyer message back, not answering my question, but wanting to know my P.O. box to return them. Case closed. Refund, returned, not approved.
Okay, so actually, yeah, that's all I sold this week. But still, I had sales. I was gone on the 1st, the 2nd, yeah. And it's so great that I still had sales while I was gone because I wasn't doing any sharing or anything else. So I'm happy with the results. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to post that haul where I thrifted all across where we were going, across the state. So stay tuned for that. See you on the next one.